Hey, I know I haven't made vocal videos, like a lot of vocal videos, but I kind of found reasons to make a vocal video. I don't have anything written down, I just have the ideas in my head, so, yeah. First off, I want to say whoever is watching my videos to go check out my, friend's page, or YouTube thingy. Dark, how do you say this? Dark Nickel Grease. I'll put a link or something in the inappropriately placed information bar. Facebook, making sure nobody's messaging me. Yeah, I'm a Facebook junkie. Anyway, so, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, so, right now I wanted to talk, I'm sorry, my hair is freaking me out because I'm wearing a hat because I haven't taken a shower in too long. Busy. Anyway, so actually, how do I get this so I don't have to crank my neck? That is too high. Sorry for adjusting you awkwardly. It's back to where we started. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about self-confidence today. Not really the person to be talking about this, because me personally, I grew up with not a lot of self-confidence. There's things I hated about myself, things people hated about me. A lot of people think that I have high self-confidence when I'm just cocky, like poser cocky. So pretty much poser cocky. What poser cocky is pretty much you act like you're cocky, but you really aren't. Like you put out that you think that you're the shit, and inside you're like, oh, not really. Trollolol. Anyway, so I just want to say, like, even though I'm the one giving this advice, I'm not exactly following it myself. Screw logic. Anyway, so pretty much what I want to say is those of you who were bullied your whole life or are being bullied now, I know what it's like. You know, I've been bullied. I've, gone through it. Of how I looked, and how I smelled once. People like to find really random things and just pick at you, and it's not fair to anybody. And I feel either they're doing it because it makes them feel powerful, or they just have a sucky home life, or they were abused, or bullied, or something. They have a reason. It may not be the most logical reason, because there's no reason to bully somebody, but they have a reason. And just keep in mind that the pain that they're causing you is reflected off another pain, whether they like it or not. Especially homosexuals. If you're bullied by, like, a jock or somebody at school, or chances are a homosexual person has been bullied sometime in their life. That's just how society works. Don't know why, it happens. Usually it'll be because the person is personally having some sexuality confusion and doesn't know how to deal with it, so seeing that you're okay with it bugs them. So they'll lash out at you. Other times is they're just homophobic. Just remember that you were born the way you are. Homophobic, even though it's phobic, like fear of homosexuals, they're not really scared of you. They're not really angry at you. They just don't understand you. That's my way of thinking of it. Sorry. Guess who's messaging me? Wait. Anyway. Sorry. I get really distracted by Facebook. Anyway. Just think of it that way. Those of you who have, like, weight problems, or you don't think your face looks right, or your hair isn't up to style, or whatever. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I have worried about my weight multiple times. When I was a little kid, I was really, really skinny. But then once I hit middle school, I packed on pounds like crazy, and it freaked me out, so I would have times where I just wouldn't eat. Turns out to this day that I have TMJ, so it's like, I don't really want to eat. But, I don't mind it. I don't worry so much now. I mean, I do check my weight at least 4 times a week now, but I'm not as obsessed with it, because I used to check it, like, when I would go to school in the morning, and then when I would get home at night every day, and then on the weekends, I would check it before I took showers. So, you know, I know how you feel about that. I mean, maybe not as much as some people, because some people are more overweight than I was, and I wasn't too much overweight. I was chubby, not obese. So I don't understand that completely, but hopefully people will help me understand, and people are still messaging me. People, calm down. Those of you who are picked on because of your hair. Okay. I've had weird hair. I've had, you know, weird styles, weird colors. I've had a beaver swoop for since beginning of freshman year. I'm about halfway through my sophomore. Yeah, I'm not young. But people are gonna make fun of things that are different because they don't like different. See, I like people who are different because they're usually the most cool people. For me, if I see, like, a kid with a mohawk and they're completely punked out or completely gothed out, or I see this skater emo kid, or I see, like, those Lolita chicks, the ones with the poofy dresses, or I see, like, rave kids, or girls with shaved heads because I think it's cool. I find them the coolest people. If I see someone like that, I'll be like, hell yeah, I want to hang out with them. For me personally, if I see a preppy kid, I don't want to even be seen with them. I don't like preppy people because they usually turn out to be very rude. I have met some nice preppy people, don't get me wrong, but that's just my perception. Anyway, don't worry about what people think about how you look. It's how you perceive yourself. If people are telling you, you know, you look dumb, or you don't fit in, or blah 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 blah, you know, you're just not normal. Normal's not good. From personal experience. You know, normal people tend to end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, it's very weird. When you're not normal, that makes you unique, and everyone likes unique people. And chances are, if you don't fit in where you are now, just wait. You're gonna fit in somewhere else. Just wait. Like, once you hit college, bam, there's tons of people that you're gonna fit in with. Whether you like it or not, you're just gonna click with them. It's really weird, but it happens. What else? What else would you get picked on for? Height. People are made fun of for their height all the time. If you're tall, don't worry, there's tons of skills that you can get for being tree size. I'm kind of in the middle, so yeah. But, you know, don't be upset because you're tall. I'm not kidding, there's some people that are, you know, verbally abused by people because of their height. If you're tall, just feel like, dude, I tower over you, get over it. If you're small, just be like, I'm not short, I'm fun size, which usually is true. Short people are awesome. All my friends are short. Yeah, my short people. You know, just with self-confidence, really just burst people's bubbles. It's amazing. When they pick on you, don't let people get to you, because you do, and they're winning. You don't want that. Don't self-harm. Don't change the way you are to fit their genre of normal. Because normal's not fun. Normal's not unique. What is normal anyway? I mean, having skin, that's normal. Having organs, that's normal. I'm pretty sure most people have those. So, yeah. Just really keep that in mind. And trust me, once you block out the bullies and the people who are putting you down, your self-confidence, even if you see yourself kind of the same, is going to rise at some point about something. Like, I don't like my neck. I don't like shape of my body. I don't like my weight. I'm still me. So, you know, just really try to be yourself. And people will love you. I personally, myself, even though my self-confidence is, I like people who are more unique. I like people who are self-confident. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So you can't just be all like, watching this video, and then, you know, being all depressed and watching this video, and then all of a sudden, bing, you're cured. It's not working like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just kind of push yourself away from being hurt, because it is possible. When people bully you, believe it or not, somehow, even if you're not meaning to, you're letting it get to you, and it doesn't need to, because there's some way around it. So find that way, and it'll work every time. It's a really freaking long video. I'm sorry. It's an important subject. Well, anyway, have a nice night and day. Whatever aliens call when the sun goes up and down. And I'll talk to you later.